So we are in Calsahara. We went on this like big back road trip, so we're chugging along trying to see where they are.
We go back, we're gonna
take a ride at the tire pole.
At the what?
The tire pole.
Tire pole? What's a tire pole? That's him over there? He's got a flag
Yep,
up?
that's it. And we're here. Yep, we are here. So yeah, we're here. There it is, the tire pole.
Yeah. It's got a flag. It almost looks like the Scottish flag.
You know, a lot of micronations use that that configuration.
I'm glad it's not a rainy day.
Yeah, this would be horrible on a rainy day.
Look like he has any other people out here with him.
Guess not.
Look at him, he's dressed in a uniform.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding.
Maybe took less of an entourage since the what's it called? What's the team couldn't make it.
Okay, well.
Okay. Oh, we're here.
Okay, we made it.
Hi there, Grand Duke Travis.
I'm John.
Pleasure to meet you, John. And Your Excellency,
Yep.
very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So wow, you guys made it.
Yep.
Only one. I saw you turn left on Soda Lake, right?
Yeah, we were
yeah.
trying to
Is that
figure
you?
out what
Yeah.
to do, yeah.
It's very easy to get lost out here. I used to have really specific directions on the website, and then I found an actually better way to get here. And I thought, well, I don't know where people are coming from, so I don't want to give them directions that make it, tricky for them to find where they're coming from. Were you guys coming from Lemoore?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's great. I, one time when I was in the Navy, thought about being stationed there at the air station, and then changed my mind.
Yeah, that's where he works.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. Yeah, Lemoore is kind of the middle of nowhere, so you get a lot of this sort of scenery, right?
Well, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's also really well centrally located.
Right, in California, that's correct.
So, I mean, you can get to just about anywhere within 3 to 4 hours.
Right.
I mean, except San Diego if you want to go all the way there, but...
So, unfortunately, it's just me today. I usually have a big entourage, as I'm sure you've seen from all the pictures,
Yes.
but everybody bailed on me, so it's just me. But I arrived about an hour early. I sort of set a few things up for us, and we can take a grand tour if you want, and then we can, relax and have a little talk if you like.
Yep, grand
Okay,
tour would be
perfect.
nice.
Great. So,
Before anything else, I would like to relay greetings from the Ladonia cabinet.
Oh, absolutely.
And Queen Caroline, who I've never actually personally spoke to.
Oh, she's fantastic.
Yes.
I've actually met her, I think, 4 times, maybe 5. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay.
Peaceful out here.
Very peaceful, very, very quiet. Yes, very quiet. In fact, you guys are the second group of people that have ever come out here without me, guiding you and driving in my car with So you guys are technically the second tour group that I've ever hosted in almost 10 years of having Calsahara.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our sort of capital. This is where Calsahara first started back in 2009, and it's called Otis. And as you can see, it's still pretty undeveloped. We're still working on building the So this is it. This is Otisburg, the capital city. When I first founded Calsahara in 2009, my now ex-wife and I came out here and planted the flag of Calsahara in this spot right here, right where this stake is. And later on the second trip, we decided to put the flag over here and the border stake there to sort of commemorate that location. And this sort of little square that we've started building is called Montague Square. And we just installed these solar lights back in December after Calsahara was conquered by West Africa, which is my other micronation. So once we conquered it, we decided to make Calsahara the very first green nation. So it's 100% solar powered. And as you see, I actually remember Queen Caroline gave me a flag of Ladonia. So I've actually got a Ladonia flag right there. Yeah. We can get a picture with us maybe holding them later.
Yeah, I actually don't.
I see your little pin there.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've gotten. Yeah,
That's all right.
I haven't gotten haven't gotten a desk flag. Haven't gotten a full flag.
Well, maybe this will earn you the right to get those. Yeah, probably. So this is sort of the nerve center of Calsahara, and when it was originally founded, if you see that piece of wood out there, that wooden stake on the corner, and if you look over there, the first pole that's standing up there, that is actually the original borders of Calsahara. And through successive conquests, we've actually conquered all the way out to where that old dilapidated house is. That's Hooverville. That's our second city. We'll go over there in a little bit. Hooverville is very disgusting. A photographer that came out here recently asked me, "Are you going to go inside?" I said, "No, it's too gross even for me." So we'll see some of the sights in Otisburg, and then we'll head over to Hooverville. So this little spot right here is kind of interesting. It used to be a monument called the Founders Footprints. I had a pair of, they were like iron or steel footprints, and I put them down here with this border around it, and two reflectors, like driveway reflectors. And that was supposed to commemorate me as the founder, and they were really big footprints to say that I had really big feet. And when I came out again, someone had stolen them. And can you imagine out here? Someone had stolen them and stolen the radar reflectors. So after we conquered Calsahara, after West Arctica conquered Calsahara, we put up the snowflakes to commemorate West Arctica's lordship of this region. And if you get a close-up here, you can see the coyote poop. I have cleaned this coyote poop out every single time, and the coyotes keep coming back and pooping there. So we can't seem to get rid of it. I don't know why they like this. It's
That's rather interesting.
It's sort of their litter box. And it's getting kind of gross, but that's what it is. So we're going to go over here first. We'll see the boneyard. And you're actually the first people to see the boneyard. It's our newest sort of work in progress. Because we're out here in the desert, there are tons and tons of dead animals and dead birds and dead coyotes. And what we've started doing is trying to collect up all the bones and sort of give them a respectful and proper burial place. And I call that place the boneyard. So again, it's not very impressive at this point, but we're building it up. Part of the problem with where we are is there's not a whole lot of rocks right in Calsahara. You actually have to go probably about, I don't know, maybe 2,000 feet over that way, or 2,000 yards over that way, to get to where the rocks are. And so we've had to carry them all over. We carried them over for that, and now we're just starting to build this up. So as we find more animal bones out here, this will ideally be a big pile that'll be very impressive and frightening to our enemies. So if we're going to walk back here to where the bones are. So after Calsahara was conquered by West Arctica just last October, I decided to gift the entire country to the people of West Arctica. And one of the ways that I did that was to create something called the colonial estates. Now the colonial estates give you, if you have a colonial estate, you have the right to call yourself Lord of the Manor or Lady of the Manor. And it's basically Lord of the Manor and then whatever your last name is. And you'll see I've got quite a few of them out here. And in the future, we're going to fence this entire thing in. They just changed the regulations in San Luis Obispo County. You used to be able to not fence things in or build things unless you had access to potable water. And what the authorities would do is just come and tear whatever you had built down and then give you a fine. So they changed that regulation now, so we're able to put up some fences and things like that.
While the new fences have been
It is, that's correct. Yep. You notice how new they look, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So this area here is the colonial estates, and it goes all the way back to, you can sort of see where that little rise is. There's a tiny flag on a rise there. That's the Prince's colonial estate. So each one of these was gifted to an existing member of West Arctica's hereditary nobility. And they're 10 by 10 plots, and the idea is that the hereditary nobles will develop them on their own. So I imagine little gardens, out here, or little statues planted out here, things like that. And there'll be a whole field of them as time goes by. And each noble will be, sort of responsible for developing their own little piece of Calsahara. So the colonial estates was just founded, so it's not very impressive at this point. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of Calsahara that's impressive at this point, but we're getting there. And that's the border pole that represents the original corner border of Calsahara. Now, we're going to have that when it's a little nicer out. We're going to have that stripped and painted and give it like a really nice metallic silver coat of paint on it. So you'll be able to see the sun shining off it as you drive by on Soda Lake Road. The idea is people say, what the heck is that out there? And then we'll get a little bit more business on our territory. So we have a little bit of a walk over there. I don't know if you want to take a pause. We're going to take a walk over to Hooverville now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go change shoes.